So I've got a few Spyderco knives here, and you may not be able to immediately tell, but one of these three is not like the other. And if you've got a good eye, then you might have seen that this Manix 2 is actually a factory second. So Spyderco just had their factory second sale later last week, and that is where they sell any of their leftover factory defect knives that they don't deem the same quality as their regular production, and they sell for a heavily discounted rate, and these knives are not covered under warranty. So it's not immediately apparent why some of these knives are factory defects, and they don't really make that clear. You just have to kind of take a look and see and get what you're going to get. Now, this one is not from that sale, but this is from when they did it online a few years ago, and me and a friend of mine were lucky enough to grab a few. And I really can't tell what makes this one a factory second. I mean, it's a little off-center, but so are the production ones. The grind is even, everything seems like it is as it should be, so it's not really clear why this particular one is a factory second, and many others have the same experience. So I just we got a S110V Manix for half the price as it normally is, and that's pretty good. It's cool that they do that. I wish they would disclose more about why they are a factory second, but I get how that would kind of mess with the sale. So if you didn't know, Spyderco factory seconds are always marked with this little divot here, usually right above the jimping, right there. So that little mark there indicates that this is a factory second. So the Spyderco factory deemed that this was not fit for standard quality production. Now, if it didn't have that mark and you handed it to me and wanted to let me figure out if this was good or not, I probably wouldn't be able to tell. And that's a case for many other people as well. So you may see a lot of Spydercos go on sale in the next few weeks for prices that might seem too good to be true. So if that's the case, just take a look and make sure if it's not stated that you know that it's a factory second. And it's no problem that it's a factory second. It's just not covered under warranty, and that there may be some defect that they deemed wasn't good enough for production. But that doesn't mean you're going to get necessarily a bad knife. This knife is perfectly functional. I mean, the steel is great, the action is great. I wouldn't be able to tell that there was anything wrong with it, but there may be some people out there that buy them up and try to pass them off, but that's probably very few and far between. I wasn't able to get out to the in-person factory second sale this year, but if you were, let me know if you picked up anything good. Thanks for watching.